Hello, friends. Something feels off, and most people can feel it, but they can't quite explain it. In this first video of the Logitarian series, we explore why everything feels so loud, urgent, and emotionally charged, and how that environment is shaping the way we think without us even realizing it. This isn't about politics. It's about perception, influence, and learning how to think clearly in a world that profits from overreaction. If you've ever felt like something is pulling your attention, tugging your emotions, or even shifting your beliefs faster than you can process, this is for you. I'm not really interested in picking sides. I'm more interested in understanding what's actually true. And lately, something feels off. There's a kind of pressure in the air right now. Subtle, constant, easy to miss if you're not paying attention. It doesn't start loud, it nudges, and then it accelerates, and then it sucks you in before you even realize you didn't choose the direction you were moving. You scroll, within seconds, you're told what to feel. Outrage here, fear there, validation somewhere in between. A headline appears, sharp, it's immediate, it demands a reaction. A clip plays, edited just enough to stir something in you before you've even asked if it's complete. And then the comments fill in the blanks. Not with clarity though, but with confidence. And if you're not careful, you start to feel that urgency rising in you too. That's the environment we're living in. An environment that rewards reaction more than reflection. Speed more than understanding. Emotions more than clarity. And it's not accidental. This is where I approach things a little differently. I care more about logic, evidence, and what might be missing more than picking a side. That's what I mean when I say I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat, I'm a Logitarian. Because attention is currency, and the fastest way to capture attention is not through truth, it's through intensity. Outrage spreads faster than nuance. Emotion travels faster than context. So over time, we are trained to react before we think. But a Logitarian doesn't move at the speed of manipulation. A Logitarian pauses. And honestly, thinking clearly right now, it's not easy. It's a quiet resistance in a world that profits from confusion. It means slowing down when everything around you is pushing you to speed up. It means separating what you feel from what you actually know, because those are not the same thing. Think about how many times you've seen a clip online, felt something immediately, and then later, when more context came out, the longer version, a missing detail, a different angle, and suddenly it isn't as clear as it first seemed. That space between reacting and understanding, that's where clear thinking either happens or disappears. And most people never go back. They move forward with the first version they saw, not because they can't think, but because they were never given the space to. So the Logitarian does something different. They pause. They ask, what do I actually know right now? Not what do I feel, not what does everyone else think. What do I know? What do I actually know? Because there is a difference between being informed and being inflamed. An informed person can sit with complexity. An inflamed person feels urgency to react. And the more we live in that inflamed state, the easier we are to move, to shape, to direct. Clear thinking interrupts that. It slows things down. It creates space. It brings intention back into the process. There's nothing wrong with taking your time to think. There's nothing wrong with stepping back before stepping in. And right now, that might be one of the most important things you can do. If you want to join me in being a Logitarian, where we pause, we question, we examine, and we choose clarity over reaction, hit the like button below. Until next time, stay healthy in heart.